only what you gon' do tonight. This is what we came for. Let's find out what we're made of tonight. The way you rock the dance floor, I can feel your heartbeat all night. I don't know what I'm in for, but baby, keep it going. I don't mind. We dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. My hands on your body, surroundings getting foggy tonight, but we just getting started. So physical and flawless unite, and we just wanna stay here. It's obvious, it's all clear now. I know what I'm in for, so baby, keep it going. I don't mind. We dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching.
Hey everybody, it's your friend Kevin, and we are on, let's see, commitment number 11 of our 12 commitments for change. And this one is about be still and know. I like this because we've worked all week long, for the last 10 days with different commitments to change, seeking the truth, removing the rocks, getting out of our own way, in other words, committing to growth, be willing to come apart. All of these ways that we have studied, or at least looked at, or taken a dive into the many, many habits that find us going back to old ways of being. This morning I was doing a little of my own spiritual practice, getting into affirmations, and how all that shows up for me is in my quietest moments, in my sifting and sorting and shifting and shaping how my day is going, how my day has gone, what's coming up. I am aware of when my thought process and my awareness and my outward forecast is off balance. For example, I'm aware of when things aren't feeling great, when they're not feeling so good. I'm aware of putting out higher vibrational energy in a world that is not higher vibrational. I'm aware of when my self, me, the egoic part, wants to go dipping and diving into areas that I've dipped and dived into that are bad habits, that are not so great habits. Poor food choices, obsessive behaviors, all those kind of things. it isn't that these things will lead me somewhere dangerous. It's my awareness of the fact that something is off, that I'm not paying attention to, and my ego wants, my other self wants a distraction from it. And that is where be still and know gives you the insight and the keys to unravel and tie back all of those habits that sabotage our success. So when the awareness kicks in, when the awareness of, oh, I have slid down the bank of poor choices, bad habits, old habits, things that got me into the area that I want to make the changes, we find a trigger that sends us right back down that hole. The being still and know is the shifting and the shaping and the changing of those thoughts. And how do you be still and know? Fastest way, meditation. I'm going to quote Gandhi. Silence is a great help to a seeker of truth. Like myself, in the attitude of silence, the soul finds the path in clearer light, and what is elusive and deceptive often resolves itself into crystal clarity. So, what is elusive and what is deceptive often resolves itself into clarity. We get to that place where we can see the trigger, look at where it sent us, and then say, okay, how is that helping? Why is that helping? And there's a trigger. Something got triggered. It can be as simple and as subtle as just being around people that drive that. That can be simple and subtle. You've noticed if you've got in a crowd of people, and the crowd of people, there's someone that is zapping the energy, pulling it in, vacuuming this good feeling energy from everybody around them. Before you know it, a few other people are vacuumed into that energy, and it doesn't feel good. The awareness is, I've got to remove myself from the situation. The awareness could be simply making a statement, I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. I need to remove myself. The other quick way to be still and know is to know that these thoughts have a vibration, and that vibration starts the manifestation. So if these thoughts are coming that don't feel real good, and you're still enough to know that, I'm going to start triggering off some bad habits, turn them around. Take yourself off. It's nothing wrong with finding a distraction if it shifts that feeling that you're going to do something that perhaps is not the greatest thing for doing. This morning I was sitting writing affirmations. And I was doing one of the laws of attraction, and I think it was the one that I've written a bunch of them down. I just kept writing and writing and writing and writing. This one was about getting what I want in 2022. And it comes from the law of attraction, Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks. And she was talking about doing a focus wheel, putting what you want in the middle of the focus wheel, and then creating thoughts that you believe around it, like slices, like spokes of the wheel. But they have to be thoughts that you really believe. If you're putting thoughts around the edge of the focus wheel that you don't believe, that's just going to throw you off. It's just going to fling off. It's like speeding up. So slow down the thinking of what you want and get into the thinking. Focus on what you want, put it in the middle, and then start the thoughts that you already believe into putting that around. Like you can write it, literally write it in sentences. The thoughts that we believe gain momentum. When we begin to gain the momentum of the thoughts that we're thinking and feeling, manifestation happens. That's how manifestation occurs. We get into the feeling. that loving, kind, great, euphoric feeling of getting what we want, knowing it's coming. Oh, I'm on my way to get there. Oh my goodness, this is happening. Oh, gracious me, I can feel it, I can see it. And those feelings, that effervescence, that's part of the manifestation process. That's what you want to get to. So you match the thoughts with what you want to know about what you want to get. You're matching those thoughts up. You want to know more about what you want. Resistance thoughts versus non-resistance thoughts. The resistant thought is, I'll never do this. Oh, that's just ridiculous. What makes me think that just by thinking about it, writing it down, it's going to happen? If that's what you believe, that's what you're manifesting, and that's what you're creating. I know we're off topic about be still and know. I'm just looking for my other shoe. Sorry. Look, I just kicked them off because they're not really doing me any good right now. Keep me fidgeting. So, what are some good feeling thoughts that I believe? First thing in the morning when I put my feet on the ground and I open my eyes and I cuddle up with the puppies is, this is going to be a good day. I've switched it up a little bit to, this is going to be a fun day. This is going to be easy. Everything's going to be easy today. Another one is, new habits come easy to me. Brand new habits come easy to me. I'm good at forming new habits. I'm good at looking at new habits. I'm good at experiencing new habits. I'm good at experiencing new experiences. I like having new experiences. I like the contrast of new experiences. I love living in this time-space reality where things are just popping and flowing and going. And oh my goodness, if this gets any better, I'll just explode. All of these, you just keep getting into that is that vibrational energy that's lifting it up. I'm on my way to feeling good all the time. Things are always working out for me. I get to the base. You have to get to the basics of the feeling. I like being an extension of source energy. I like the evidence of my good feeling body. I love the desires pulsing within me. I like this leading edge platform that we all find ourselves on. This new reality, this new space, this new speeded up version of what's happening next. I like all that's going on. I like the shifting and the sorting and the sifting and all of those things that bring me everything I want all the time. These are these good feeling thoughts that come up out of the space of being still and knowing. Notice the difference to when you're saying the things that you are struggling with. Notice when you're saying these things, how your body reacts, how your energy responds. Being still and knowing is the knowingness, the awareness, the right now space reality of, this doesn't feel good. I'm not in a great space. Now, that's a thought. Is it a reality? It could be if you are underneath a bridge. It could be if you have found yourself in a situation that's not so good. It could be if you've experienced a great loss. It could be your reality when things happen and you don't quite know what to do and how to do them. I don't know why I'm fidgeting with my feet. I got to stop it. That's crazy. I hope this is making sense. Be still and know. Get into the art of meditation. Get into the art of sending your vision inward and backward and sifting and sorting and look at it your movie. The space that you just concentrate on the breath coming in and the breath going out is the being still and knowing. Meditation is difficult for the busy mind because it asks the ego and the busy mind to slow down, and that can be a challenge. Let's get right to who is with us today, who's guiding us, and which spirit guide and angel wants to come with a message for you. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, all four corners of the earth, Father in the sky, Mother in the earth, we thank you for your presence and thank you for revealing to us who you are, what you would like for us to know. We are willing to listen, we're willing to receive, and we give humble thanks for your connection to us. So be it, so shall it be. Let's see. just grab one of these and see who is wanting to come and say hello to us today. And this would be Diana. Ooh, the lady Diana. Focus, intention. Well, this couldn't be any more appropriate if it tried. Think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So, right here and right now, you can have a choice not to believe in this. You can have a choice to say that this is just coincidence. It really isn't. These messages, this veil, this partition between the worlds of fantasy, reality, spirit, physical, non-physical, the energies that surround me, the energies that surround you, the energies that's lifting the vibration to bring you what you're looking for, what you need to know, what you want to know. This is evidence right now that this is possible, that this be still and know, attracting to yourselves everything that you came here to attract, gathering and getting in 2022 all the things you want to gather and you want to get. You have the ability within you. All the answers, all the solutions are right there. And Diana comes to tell you to focus your intentions on the feel-good things you're looking to accomplish and get. Let me read what Kyle says in his guidebook, because I think that's always helpful to get a take on the author of these cards in so much of what Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Artemis in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and she is associated with the moon. She connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night, and she's often seen holding a bow and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will guide us forward and towards all of our goals. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. This is important. Pay attention to this. The equality of all souls. So the extended message is saying, move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you want and what you deserve. Any fears that you've got are only a reminder of whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong right now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon, which comes up on the 17th of January. And I think the full moon this time is in Gemini. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation and to receive the guidance. I think that meditation right now is probably the clearest, fundamentally the healthiest thing that any of us can do to quieten our mind and get to the sifting and the sorting of exactly what we need to have happen. So until next time, my friends, tomorrow is the 12th one and the last one, and then Friday or whatever day next, I'll launch into something else, all in the name of personal growth and affirmations. All right, lots of love. Bye.